Hi guys, good morning. How you guys doing? I am doing pretty good right now, guys. Today I did not go swimming this morning, guys, because my mom was not feeling good. So just let her sleep in today. Well, it's now like pretty late in the day. I tell you what, not like day late in the morning though. Yep, just laying on the exercise ball, walking back and forth on the ball. Yep, just calm myself down. Today I might also have to let my iPad read you guys the first 5 chapters of my book. Yep, that'd be nice, wouldn't it, guys? I bet you guys will like that, won't you? Yep. Tomorrow is Groundhog's Day, and I hope he says we get not 6 weeks of winter, y'all, but early spring. Because I am tired of this cold winter weather, I tell you what. Well, talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi guys. Since my iPad won't be able to read you guys my book, 5 chapters of the first 5 chapters of my book, guys. So my laptop is gonna do it. Sorry about talking fast there, guys. Well, let's do it, guys.
Chapter 1 Being a lefty isn't easy. Samantha, get ready for school. A voice called. Okay, Mom, she called back. Samantha brushed her short red hair. She got up and got dressed. She reached over to her nightstand and picked up her glasses and put them on and went down to the kitchen to eat breakfast. Good morning, Samantha, her sister called. Good morning, Hannah, she called back to her sister. After school, Samantha is hanging out with her friend Lauren. Samantha and her sister Hannah are not just sisters, they are twins. But they each play different sports. Hannah plays tennis and golf. Samantha loves to swim and ride horses. Hannah also loves to do the same thing she does. Samantha got her bowl and poured her cereal and poured her milk. As she was pouring her milk, her brother Ronnie came into the kitchen. Good morning, Ronnie, she called. She went over and hugged him. He hugged her back and good morning he said back to her. Samantha sat down at the table next to Hannah and they were talking about their plans for their mother's birthday is that weekend. Soon their brother Ronnie sat down to eat breakfast with them. So Samantha, what should we do for Mom? Should we bake her a cake? That sounds like a good idea, Ronnie, she replied. Definitely a great idea, Hannah added. Soon their mother came in the kitchen. Good morning, Mom, Ronnie said to her. He went over and gave her a hug. Good morning, Ronnie, she said back to him. So Mom, have you heard from Dad yet? Yes, I have. He is doing fine. Their father is in the Navy. So Samantha, are you nervous about your math test today? Ronnie asked. Yes, she replied. It's multiplication. We have been working on this week. Good luck with your test, Ronnie replied. Thanks, Samantha answered back. On the way to school, Samantha's friend Lauren walked with her to school. When they got to school, they said see you later to each other and went to class. Later in math class, Samantha's teacher asked her to do example problems for their math test on multiplication. She went up to the board and did them. When she was finished doing the problems, her teacher Mr. Green said that some of the answers are not correct. She answered really. He looked closer at the answers and replied, I'm sorry, you're correct. It's hard to read your messy handwriting, but good job, Samantha. As she was going back to her desk, her classmate Amber told her she may have messy handwriting, but she's awesome. Thanks, Samantha replied with a grin. Soon they started on their test, and soon after she finished her test, she turned it into her teacher. 3 minutes went by. Her teacher called Samantha. O'Hara, come get your test back. When she got her test back, as she went to her desk, she looked at her test. She noticed she passed her test. Later during art, she got paint on the side of her hand. One of the boys in the class is also left-handed. She asked him if he doesn't like getting paint on the side of their hand. I don't like getting paint on the side of my hand at all, he replied. Do you want to become friends? She asked him. Yes, let's become friends, he replied. I'm Austin. What's your name? I'm Samantha, she replied. Do you want to sit with me and my friend Lauren at lunch? Yes, I do, Austin replied with a smile. What do you love to do? He asked. I love to swim and ride horses, she replied. That's awesome. I love to swim and ride horses also, Austin said back to her. Chapter 2 Samantha has a new friend. At lunch, Samantha introduced Austin to her friend Lauren. It's great to meet you, Austin. Lauren said to him. It's great to meet you too, he replied. So Austin, I'm hanging out with Lauren after school today. Would you like to hang out with us? I would be delighted, he replied. Later that day after school when they were walking home, so Austin, do you have any pets? Samantha asked him. Yes I do, I have a cat and a dog I do too, Samantha said back to him. Let's stop at my house and let you meet my mom. That's a good idea, Samantha replied. When they got to Austin's house he saw his mother working in the yard. He introduced Samantha and Lauren to her. It's nice to meet you both. It's nice to meet you too, they replied. So mom, they invited me to hang out with them. Can I hang out with them? Austin asked his mother. Why, certainly you may hang out with your new friends, just make sure to be home for dinner. Yes ma'am, Austin replied back. When they got to Samantha's house to hang out, Samantha introduced Austin to her mother. Mom, I want you to meet my new friend Austin. Hello, she said. It's good to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, Austin said back. As they were talking, Samantha's cat came in the room. You have a cute cat. Thanks, Samantha's mom said. Our cat's name is Lucky. So Samantha, how was your day? It was a great day, she replied. Samantha's sister and brother came into the room and were happy to see their sister and gave her a hug. Ronnie and Hannah, I want you to meet my new friend Austin. He loves to swim and ride horses like we do. That's awesome, Hannah and Ronnie said back. So Austin, did you meet our dog yet? No I haven't, he replied. I'm going to call Abby to come in, Hannah said. She then opened the back door and called their dog's name. Abby, come here girl. Their dog came in the house. She's cute, Austin said. What a beautiful dog she is. Thanks, Hannah replied. She's a yellow Labrador retriever. So Austin, is there anything special about you? Samantha asked. Yes, he replied. I have autism, he said back. That's okay because I have autism too, Samantha said with a smile. So Austin, do you want to play on the Wii with us? Samantha asked. Yes, I would love to, he replied. Soon they started playing Wii Sports. Let's do bowling, Samantha said. Great idea, Austin added. Soon each one of them bowled a perfect game. Awesome job, Samantha said and gave Austin a high five. Thanks, Samantha, he said back with a smile. How many perfect games of Wii bowling have you bowled? He asked Samantha. A lot, she replied. Me too, he said back to her. So Austin, you are invited to our mother's birthday party. It's a pool party this weekend on Saturday. Tell your mom about it. Soon Austin got a call from him mom to remind him to come home. I have to go home now, Austin said to Samantha. That's okay, because do you want me to walk you home? She asked him. Yes, he replied. Samantha's mom walked with them to Austin's house. When they got there, Austin introduced Samantha's mom to his mother. Mom, I would like you to meet Mrs. O'Hara. She is Samantha's mom, Austin said. Nice to meet you, said Mrs. Smith to Mrs. O'Hara. Nice to meet you too, said Mrs. O'Hara. So mom, Samantha invited me to her mother's birthday party. It's a pool party and it's this weekend on Saturday. Can I go? Austin asked his mother. You can go, she replied. Good evening and goodbye, Samantha and her mother said, leaving Austin's house. On their walk home, Samantha said, I can't believe tomorrow is the last day of school. I know you are excited for summer vacation, her mother said to her. Chapter 3. Samantha has many talents. On Saturday, Samantha's friends Austin and Lauren came over for her mother's birthday party. So Austin, do you want to help bake the cake? Samantha asked him. Why, certainly, Austin replied back. I will too, Lauren added. Samantha's brother and sister helped too. Soon they had the cake baking in the oven. As they finally got the cake into the oven, Samantha's mom came into the kitchen. Thanks for baking the cake for me, she said. Don't worry about putting the icing on the cake. I will do that for you. Why don't you go have fun? I have an idea. Let's go swim in the pool, Samantha said. That sounds very fun, Austin replied. Super fun, Lauren added. Awesome idea, Samantha's brother and sister said. Soon they all changed into their swimsuit and went swimming in the pool and had fun. Let's have a race to see who is the fastest swimmer, Samantha said. They all agreed that it was a great idea. Soon they raced each other. Samantha won the race. That was fun, Austin said. So Austin, have you ever jumped off a diving board before? Samantha asked him. I haven't before, but I want to try it, he replied. Do you want me to show you how to? Samantha asked Austin. Yes, he said back, but I'm nervous about doing it. That's okay, because I was nervous about doing it for my first time too, Samantha said. Soon they both went over to the diving board. Samantha showed Austin how to jump off of it. She stepped on the edge of the diving board and jumped into the pool and made a big splash in the pool and went under the water and came back up. So Austin, are you ready to try it? She said to him. I'm ready, Austin said, and stepped on the edge of the diving board and jumped into the pool and made a big splash and went under the water and came back up and said that was super fun and I'm not nervous about doing it anymore. That was an awesome jump, Samantha said. Thanks, Austin replied. Let's have a jumping contest? Samantha said. They all thought that it was a great idea and each of them jumped off the diving board and made a big splash and went under the water and came back up. So Lauren, do you want to race me underwater? Ronnie asked her. Why, certainly I will race you, Lauren replied. Ronnie raced Lauren underwater and won the race. You are a fast swimmer, Lauren said to him. Thanks, he said back to her. Soon they all got out, dried off and changed back into their clothes and went down to the kitchen table for Samantha's mother's birthday party. They sang happy birthday and ate cake and ice cream. So Austin, on Monday I'm going to my Uncle Roger's house. Do you want to go with me and meet him? Samantha asked him. Yes, I would like to, Austin replied. Tell me more about him. He asked her. Well, he lives on a horse farm. When I'm there in the summer I love to ride the horses he has on his farm, and you get to meet my cousins Henry and Jessica. That sounds great, Austin said. On Monday Samantha went to spend the day with her Uncle Roger on his farm and she brought Austin along with her. When they got there Samantha introduced Austin to her uncle. Uncle Roger, I would like you to meet my friend Austin, Samantha said. Nice to meet you, her uncle said to Austin. Nice to meet you too, Austin said back. Samantha, your cousins are excited to see you and they are in the house, her uncle said. Soon they went inside the house. Samantha's cousins were very happy to see her and gave her a hug, and she said, Henry and Jessica, I would like you to meet my friend Austin. Nice to meet you, her cousins said to him. Nice to meet you too, he said back to them. So Samantha, are you ready to go riding? Her cousin Jessica asked her. Yes, she replied. We will after breakfast, her Uncle Roger said. After breakfast they got ready to go riding. Samantha showed Austin the horses. I'm going to show you what horse I will ride. She showed him a black and white horse. This horse's name is Billy. He's a quarter horse, Samantha said. He's a great looking horse, Austin said. Now I will show you which horse you can ride, Samantha said. She showed Austin a brown horse. Her name is Chestnut, Samantha said. Soon they got on the horses and spent the morning riding and had fun riding. I'm glad we are friends, Austin said to Samantha. I'm glad to be friends with you, she said to Austin. Chapter 4, Samantha's favorite holiday. I'm excited about this Saturday. Not only is it Left-Handers Day, but it's our birthday, Samantha said to her sister. I'm excited about Left-Handers Day and our birthday too, her sister replied. What should we do for our birthday? Hannah asked Samantha. Let's have a party. That is a good idea, Samantha said. Where should we have the party? Let's have the party on Uncle Roger's farm, Hannah said. That's an awesome idea, Samantha said. Let's tell Mom about our idea. They told their mother about their plans for their birthday. Mom, we are thinking about having our party on Uncle Roger farm. What do you think? Samantha asked her mother. I think it's a nice idea, her mother said back to her. I will call Uncle Roger and see what he thinks about it, Samantha's mother said. A few minutes went by when Samantha's mother finished her phone call with Uncle Roger and said, your uncle likes your idea, to Samantha and Hannah. So Samantha, we have to decide which cake we want, Hannah said to her. I'm a little stressed out about thinking about it, Samantha said. That's okay, her mother said. When Samantha is stressed out during the summer, she goes swimming to relax and calm down. She went to her room to change into her swimsuit. As she was going to her room, she asked her brother Ronnie if he would like to go swimming with her. I love to spend time with you, he replied back. I love to spend time with you too, Samantha said back. Soon they both went swimming. As they were swimming, Ronnie asked Samantha, what is on your mind? I can't decide on what cake I want, she replied. Need help to decide? Yes, Samantha said. I know you love chocolate cake, Ronnie said. Thanks for the idea, Samantha said. Let's have a quick underwater race before we get out of the pool, Ronnie said. Okay, let's race, Samantha said. Then they raced each other. They both won the race. You're a fast swimmer, Ronnie said to his sister. You are a fast swimmer too, she replied back. That Saturday, Samantha invited her friends Austin and Lauren to their birthday party. Hannah invited her friends Sid and Emily to the party. When Samantha and her brother and sister got to their Uncle Roger's farm, they were excited to see their Uncle Roger and Aunt Sally and their cousins Henry and Jessica and gave them each a hug. Soon they all went inside the farmhouse and had the party. They sang happy birthday and ate cake and ice cream. Hannah and Samantha, we have a surprise for you, their uncle said. Their surprise was their father coming home from his deployment in the Navy. Samantha and her sister and her brother were happy about their father being home and gave him a hug. So Dad, I would like you to meet my friend Austin, Samantha said. Nice to meet you, Austin, Samantha's dad said. Nice to meet you too, Austin said back. So Austin, happy left-handers day, Samantha said to him. Happy left-handers day to you too, he replied back. So Austin, my family goes to a water park during the last weeks of summer vacation. Do you want to go with us? Samantha asked him. Yes, I want to go too, he replied back. Tell me more about the water park, Austin asked. Well, the water park has water slides that are super fun to go down and awesome diving towers to jump off of and to dive into a big pool that's fun to swim in, Samantha said. That sounds like a lot of fun, Austin said. That Monday they all went to the water park. When they got there, Samantha asked, what should we do first? First we have to change into our swimsuits, Ronnie replied. Soon they all changed into their swimsuit. Let's go down a water slide, Hannah said. Great idea, Samantha said. So fun, Austin added. Soon they all went down a water slide and had fun. That was very fun, Samantha said. Super fun, Austin said. Let's go to the diving tower, Samantha said. They all agreed that it would be fun and went diving into the pool and had fun swimming in the pool. I'm having a lot fun, Austin said. Me too, Samantha said. I'm having fun too, Hannah added. They all had lots of fun and spent the day at the water park. This has been a very fun day, Austin said. This was an awesome day, Samantha said. This has been a great day, Hannah said. Chapter 5. Samantha has autism and she's unique. I'm a unique kid with autism, Samantha said. You are a very unique kid with autism, Samantha's mother said to her. I don't know many kids with autism like me that are good at jumping off a diving board, Samantha said. That reminds me, my swim team has a swim meet today, Samantha said. I know you are excited about that, Samantha's mother said to her. Later that day at her swim meet, Samantha's teammate Owen said good luck to her. Thanks, Samantha replied with a smile. Soon the swim meet started. I can do it, Samantha said to herself as she got on the diving board. Soon the buzzer sounded and she jumped into the pool and swam her fastest and came in first place. She was proud of herself. Her mother and brother and sister were proud of her on their way home from the swim meet. I'm very proud of you, sister, Ronnie said to Samantha. Thanks, brother, she said back. Yippee, another perfect game of Wii bowling, Samantha said with delight. Good job, Samantha, her brother said while watching her play. Do you want to play too? Samantha asked her brother. Yes, I do want to play, he replied back. I do too, Hannah said. Soon they all started playing and they all bowled a perfect game. I'm such a unique kid with autism, Samantha said with a smile. I'm one to, Ronnie said. I'm one to, Hannah added. Samantha, Ronnie, Hannah, dinner is ready, their mother said. We're coming, they all said, and went to the kitchen table to eat dinner. I'm proud of myself for doing great at my swim meet today, Samantha said. You should be proud of yourself, Samantha, her mother said to her. I'm excited that Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow, Samantha said. I'm excited about Thanksgiving Day too, Hannah said. Hey guys, we have new next door neighbors. Let's go and welcome them to the neighborhood, their mother said. That's a great idea, Samantha and Ronnie and Hannah said. They all went next door and welcomed the new neighbors to the neighborhood. There was a girl who was about Samantha's age. Samantha went up to her and said, Hi, I'm Samantha. What's your name? She asked. I'm Carly, she replied. It's nice to meet you, Samantha. Carly said. It's nice to meet you too, Samantha said. Do you have something unique about you? Carly asked. I'm someone who has autism, Samantha replied. What is autism? Carly asked Samantha. Well, it has to do with the way I think and the way I see things around me and the way I talk to people and the way I feel things. I touch and hear sounds that are around me and my feelings, Samantha said. She began to explain what it's like to have autism. When she finished explaining what it's like to have autism, Carly said to Samantha, I think you're a very unique person. I like you for who you are. Thanks, Samantha replied. Do you have something unique about you? Samantha asked Carly. I'm left-handed, she said back. That's awesome. I'm left-handed too, Samantha said. Let's become friends. Carly asked Samantha. I would love to, Samantha said back. What do you love to do? Samantha asked Carly. I love to swim and ride horses, she replied. I do too, Samantha said. Would you like to meet my friends Austin and Lauren? Samantha asked Carly. Yes, I would like to meet them, Carly said. The next day Samantha introduced Austin and Lauren to Carly. It's nice to meet you, Carly. Austin and Lauren said. It's nice to meet you both, she said back. So Carly, would you like to come watch me at my next swim meet? Samantha asked. I would like to, she said back. As they were talking, Carly's mother came over to her. Hey mom, have you got to meet my new friend Samantha yet? Carly asked her mother. Nice to meet you, Samantha, Carly's mother said to her. Nice to meet you too, Samantha said. Mom, guess what? Samantha has autism. Her mother has been telling me about that, Carly's mother said. Mom, Samantha invited me to go watch her at her swim meet on Monday. That's awesome, I would like to watch her swim, Carly's mother said. On Monday, Samantha was excited about her swim meet. I know you are very excited about your swim meet today, Samantha's mother said. The reason why I'm very excited about my swim meet is because it's going to be televised on the sports channel, Samantha said. She then called Austin on the phone and told him that her swim meet was going to be televised on the sports channel. That's very awesome and good luck, Austin said. Later at the swim meet, Samantha said I can do it to herself as she got on the diving board. One sports channel announcer said to another announcer, which swimmer do you think will come in first place? I think the swimmer in lane 1 will come in first place. The swimmer is Samantha O'Hara, who's a unique kid who has autism, one announcer said. Soon the buzzer sounded. Samantha jumped into the pool and swam her fastest and came in first place in the swim meet. Samantha was proud of herself and everyone was proud of her. What a very unique kid with autism, both of the announcers said. The next day, news about Samantha's swim meet was on the front page of the local newspaper. It read, local kid with autism finishes first in swim meet. Samantha's family was very proud of her and she is proud to have autism. Chapter